There we go. Okay, excellent. I believe everybody can hear me. So we're going to begin. Let me see if, yeah, okay, excellent. Go ahead and start this up. So welcome everyone to this AirBit Club presentation. This is so everybody could hear me, right? Okay, good. Sorry about that. This is the first time that we're airing this presentation, so we're very glad to be a part of this international company. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Sylvain Reyes, and I own an investment company in Beverly Hills for the past 8.5 years. And we primarily deal with international investors and projects. So when AirBit Club was introduced to our company almost a month ago, we did a lot of due diligence and background investigation on the company. And we've come to find out that this company is, okay, there we go. We're presenting, we're live, we're on screen here. Testing, there we are, okay. And we've come to find out that this company is a very legitimate company, and we'd like to share with you the information on Bitcoin and AirBit Club so that you can join us in spreading Bitcoin information around the world. So I'm going to go ahead and start the presentation here. Here we are. Okay, we're live. So welcome everyone to this AirBit Club presentation. Again, my name is Sylvain Reyes from Trinoc Investments Corporation in Beverly Hills, and we want to share with you information on Bitcoin. 98% of people in our country and in the world don't know about Bitcoin and about the powerful impact that it has on today's economy. Bitcoin is a form of digital currency created and held electronically, so no one actually controls it. They're not printed like dollars or euros. They're produced by people and increasingly by businesses around the world who run computers and solve mathematical problems. Bitcoin is a digital asset invented by Satoshi Nakamoto, who published it in 2008 as an invention and released it as open source software in 2009. The system is peer-to-peer, so users actually transact directly with each other without the need of an intermediary. Transactions are verified and maintained by network nodes, and they're recorded in a public distributed ledger called the blockchain. This ledger uses Bitcoin as its primary unit of account. And again, this system works without a central repository or a signal administrator, which had led the US Treasury to categorize Bitcoin as a decentralized virtual currency. Bitcoin is often called the first cryptocurrency, although prior systems have existed. Bitcoin is more correctly described as the first decentralized digital currency, the largest of its kind in terms of the value in today's market. We want to share with you what mining is. Bitcoins are created as a reward for payment of processing work, in which users offer their computing power to verify and record payments into the ledger called the blockchain. This activity is called mining, and the miners are rewarded with transaction fees and newly created Bitcoins. Besides being obtained by mining, Bitcoins can be obtained in exchange for different currencies, products, and services. Users can send and receive Bitcoins for an optional transaction fee. Mining is a record-keeping service. Miners keep the blockchain consistent, complete, and unalterable by repeatedly verifying and collecting newly broadcast transactions into a new group of transactions called a block. A new block contains information that chains it to the previous block, thus giving the blockchain its name. It's a cryptographic hash of the previous block using the SHA-256 hashing algorithm. Bitcoin as a form of payment for products and services has grown, and merchants have an incentive to accept it because their fees are lower than the 2 to 3% typically imposed by credit card companies. Unlike credit cards, any fees are paid by the purchaser, not by the vendor. So despite a big increase in the number of merchants accepting Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency hasn't had much momentum in retail transactions until now. Today, American Airlines, eBay, Costco, PayPal, just to name a few, are now accepting Bitcoins worldwide. You can use your Bitcoins to make purchases or convert them into your country's circulating currency. Here we see a few companies that have invested in the Bitcoin infrastructure. So you can rest assured that your involvement with AirBit Club and your involvement with publicly sharing Bitcoin information is well kept. Visa, NASDAQ, Citi Ventures, Capital One, over $30 million in the chain mining infrastructures. Overstock.com, $5 million in Pure Nova mining infrastructures. Goldman Sachs, $50 million in the Circle Internet Financial, also known as Universal Financial, and the New York Stock Exchange, USAA, BBVA, $75 million in Coinbase Financial Technology. Other companies that have invested in Bitcoin infrastructures: Citi Ventures, NASDAQ, Avatar, Visa, Pantera, Capital One, and several other startup companies. Here we see the venture capital investments in the Bitcoin technology since 2012 to date, over $927 million. So how about you? How can you become part of the Bitcoin industry? How can you generate profits by mining Bitcoins? Well, you have a couple of options. A, you can mine them yourselves. Absolutely. You'll require a mining rig. Here on the screen, we see one, the most basic one, anywhere between $800 to $1,000 with all the components. Then there's the assembly and the necessary time and experience that you need in order to continue to have your mining rig function. There are multi-million-dollar companies with much, much larger mining rigs, and that is what brings us today to our AirBit Club business and opportunity. AirBit Club was founded with the aim of enhancing proper knowledge about Bitcoin's origins and benefits worldwide, how and where to use them, how to open a Bitcoin wallet online, etc. AirBit Club allows you, the general public, the opportunity to become part of our club, generate rewards and daily commissions, and take part in the mining encrypted currencies process with no software needed, using Bitcoin as our primary coin. Our mission: to duplicate the amount of Bitcoin users, increase the number of transactions between them, and increase the acceptance of Bitcoin worldwide. Our vision: with the increased usage and wider adoption of Bitcoin, the demand is always increasing. With a constant supply and increasing demand, the only factor in the equation that varies is the price of Bitcoin, which will inevitably have to increase. It has been said that it will be increasing to over 1,000 in this upcoming year and up to 10,000 in the years to come. How does AirBit Club work? Well, very simple. You may join AirBit Club and become part of everything that that takes place. Just a second here. Let's see here. Just a moment. Okay. I'm going to move out of this version quickly, and I'm told that the slides are not responding properly, so just give me a moment. Sorry for the interruption. Let's try that again. Just a second here. Okay. Sorry about that. Just bear with me a moment. Let's see if we have. There we are. Okay, that should work. Okay, looks like everything is functioning here. So let's just cut right through to where we left off. Okay, companies, just a moment. Okay, as I was saying, some of the options that you can utilize to mine Bitcoin yourself, either trying it on your own or becoming part of AirBit Club. So without any software needed, you can actually take part in the mining process through AirBit Club. You can join the club with any one of 3 membership packages where you're actually acquiring and obtaining mining contracts. The company then purchases the mining contracts with large expert companies who are equipped and dedicated to the development and growth of the necessary technology to be able to mine the Bitcoins. So this actually increases the revenues for our club members. These companies do the mining for us, yet we share 50% of our profits with our affiliates and utilize the other 50% to purchase additional mining contracts. This keeps the speed to mine increasing and solidifies our business relationships with these other companies. How you can buy and sell Bitcoin today? Very simple. Online, you can open what's called a Bitcoin wallet with any one of the companies on screen or with any company of your choice. Here we have just a few, depending on what part of the world you're in. You can make a choice as to where to open your free Bitcoin wallet account. Why do you need that? Because AirBit Club pays commissions and rewards in Bitcoin, at which point you can transfer that to your Bitcoin wallet. This is very important that you understand that, because you have complete control of your money and of your commissions once you from your AirBit Club back office into your Bitcoin wallet online. Just to go into a little bit more detail about the affiliate program so that everyone has an idea or a concept as to what are the benefits of becoming involved in the AirBit Club affiliate program. Well, as we mentioned, the 3 different packages. The Pro is the most viable. It has a cost of 1,000 US dollars, which again needs to be converted to Bitcoin in order to become part of the company. This has over 300 mining cycles, which take place from Monday through Friday daily, where you will see a return of anywhere between 5 to 12 US dollars in its equivalent of Bitcoin daily. As you can see on the screen right now, for pro members, 50% of all Bitcoins mined will be used to purchase mining contracts, and the other 50% again will be used for the rewards program to pay affiliates 300 times over rewards, which is 300 days, again, Monday through Friday. There is a renewal fee every 75 times, which is 35% of the amount earned in the last cycle, which basically means that you will be re-entering some of your earnings back into the system in order to purchase additional mining contracts. Membership packages pay affiliates rewards based on the amount of Bitcoins mined, trading transactions, and the current market Bitcoin price. They are paid daily directly into the affiliates' back office, Bitcoin back office wallets, which are the back office of AirBit Club. Total number of Bitcoins earned and paid out will be split between all of the affiliates in the program. There is also an additional bonus called the Fast Start Direct Sponsorship Bonus, which is 20% of whatever the person comes in with. If they come in with a $1,000 package, you're receiving a Fast Start Direct Sponsorship Bonus of $200, which is very favorable for making an introduction of someone. In addition to that, another bonus is the Force Matrix Indirect Sponsorship Bonus, which pays up to 18 levels. Here on the screen, you see the income per level, which is approximately which is $10, and you could do the multiplication there. By your 12th level, you should be doing extremely well. The Force Matrix fills up automatically with people that you directly introduce, as well as people that are introduced by other people above you or below you in the organization. In addition to that, we have a binary bonus, which basically means you'll have two sides, one left and one right. And the binary bonus pays bingos or cycles, if you may, of $20 each time volume reaches its equivalent on either side of 200 volume points on either side, generating $20 per cycle. At a pro level, the maximum income you can obtain is $10,000 per day. Sorry if you need more than that per day, but that's the max on that bonus. The Force Matrix Dynamic Compression Retirement Plan, so it's an additional bonus up to 36 levels down, depending on how many memberships enter your organization at any given time. And with that, we come to a conclusion on this introduction of AirBit Club. Again, we'd like you to contact the person who introduced you to AirBit Club. Get started right away. This is something that you will want to do some research and do it quickly, some due diligence, so that you will be able to comprehend and understand the magnitude of Bitcoin in today's economy. The fact of the matter is, Bitcoin being observed and mentioned by so many billion-dollar companies, by so many people around the world. And what we want to do is not only present you with the opportunity to take part in the Bitcoin mining platform, but then there's also the possibility of you and other people actually engaging businesses to accept Bitcoin around the world, for which you can speak to your sponsor for additional details. So with that, I want to thank everyone for taking the time. We will be broadcasting these presentations in English and in Spanish daily, so that we can gain some tremendous momentum and assist you in building your AirBit Club business. Thank you very much. And we will expect everyone on tomorrow's Spanish presentation, conducted directly from Spain. So that will be something exciting. And then we will be back again the following day with another English presentation. So thank you again to everyone for taking the time to listen to this presentation, and we look forward to working with you. Thank you again. Bye-bye.